So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Johnson now to return. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Real. Hey, alert, 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 alert! Stop!
Right to the air, it's Mayfield. That's caught, it's Bucky Irving. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup at 9. Is going to set up 2nd and 1.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. 20! Hey, alert! Run. Kings!
On 2nd down, Baker. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. Deron Bland. Good coverage, and he gets his hands on that one. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Real. Good. Watch one.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's caught. It's Evans. A gain of 16 on that pass play. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
Alert!
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Pistol. Regular.
Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
2nd and 21 at the 35-yard line.
Run. Watch out!
Baker to throw. Going up top for Evans. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
Point it right, point it. Kings! Real. Alert! Stop!
Now Mayfield. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That one underthrown and intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
I'm a big fan, Mike, of quarterbacks willing to take chances. I don't want my guys sitting there scared to throw the ball downfield. But as always, it does come with a little bit of balance. He tried to get that one all in one throw and just doesn't get quite enough pace on it, and it ends up going the other way.
Kill! There we go, kill! Then we're going to 53. Gun. Then we're going to 53. 26.
Pistol now for Prescott. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. Inside the 30. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 98 yards. Touchdown, Dallas.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively, because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot give up big plays, and you especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Johnson now to return.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Regular, up. Good. Pistol. 20. Regular. Hey, alert. Point it right. Hey, alert 30. What's that?
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. A pass pulled in by Irving. And he's taken down up past the 35. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
To number 7, Bucky Irving. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
To throw is Mayfield. Escaping to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's another quick first down. That's a 25-yard gain.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
180. Up. Done.
Now Mayfield. He'll get that complete to Emeka Egbuka. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Gain of 20 more yards.
Regular.
That's another Buccaneers.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
On play action, here's Dak. Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. 16-yard pickup on that one. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Dak going to give this to Blue. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down.
A gain of 14.
Here we go.
1st down, Cowboys.
47. 26.
Play action now. Prescott. And he won't try to risk much more. Sliding down a gain of 3.
It's a pickup of
1 quarter in the books. 14-7 is our score. We'll have more from Tampa after this. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Gets into the hands of Lamb. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here go 46.
On the play fake. Down. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. Oh, the elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up first and goal.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate. He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
To the end zone, it's intercepted.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Hey, what's up?
They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. So, from the 25, it's second and 5. Throwing is Mayfield. Going up top for Evans. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Pistol. Good. Kings, regular, right.
Here's Mayfield. That is hard. And he's going to take this one all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here we go, 46. Hey, 47. Yeah.
First down, Prescott. He'll let this go for Pickens. That's caught. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
180.
On first down is Mayfield. Swing this out wide to Irving.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the first down.
180. Scott.
On second down, Baker. Martin open downfield. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. That's good for 27 and a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
20. Regular.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
There's a reception for Chris Godwin. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and inches.
Good. Real. Point it right.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That is caught. What a throw. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa. His second touchdown of this first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Here we go on the return from the 1. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
And they're on the 19-yard line.
Pistol now for Prescott. That's down the field for Lamb. That is brought in. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
A gain of 61 yards. That's good for a Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
26.
On first down, here's Blue. They will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss.
How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line, and next thing you know, the big old D tackle's just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
Makes it 3rd and
Kill. Yeah, there we go. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. This one intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And the Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Alert! 180.
On first and 10, here's Baker. It's over the middle of the tight end, Otten. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Mayfield. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. And it's a poor kick here. Does it? Even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Run. Pistol. Hey, alert 30. Up, Nelson.
To throw is Mayfield. A pass pulled in by Irving. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second
Hey,
and 8
regular.
at the 42-yard line.
Kings. Real. Run. Done.
Second down throw for Mayfield. Going up top for Evans. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
8 yards to go.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
Real.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Hey, up, Nelson. Alert. Point it right. Hey, alert. Regular. Kings.
Now Mayfield. He's going to try it here again. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go